Is this Akheem?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Just
I'm about to put Akheem on right now with what I was speaking from.
Okay. All right. Good. All right. So what we're gonna do? Okay, everybody. This is Akheem Gauntlett. Here is a young man. Gauntlett. Sorry, Gauntlett. Here's a young man who is a 5-time All-American. He attends the University of Arkansas out there, and of course he's currently training in New Jersey here at Zenith Velocity Track Club over there in Jersey City. So again, very talented quarter miler there from Jamaica, and of course last year he didn't make the World Championship. This year he's looking to do some good stuff, and of course he's a very talented guy. He has a personal best of about 45:13 on the 400 meters, and he's also a very talented 200-meter runner too. So Akheem, how are you doing, sir? Thank you for joining me, the professor in the sports zone. How are you doing out there?
How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good, man. I tell you, man, it's a pleasure to have you come on the show. I really appreciate you coming on, man. So Akheem, I know that last year you had a lot of challenges and all that stuff, man. I mean, what are you looking to do this year, man, in terms of a couple of your goals for this year?
Well, as for this week, my overall goal is just to improve on my personal best, and that includes training hard and practice with my teammates. So overall, I'm just trying to better myself.
Okay, that's good, man. Hey, Akheem, man, did you grow up in Jamaica, man, or did you grow up here in the States?
I left Jamaica. I was born and raised in Jamaica. I left Jamaica after the 8th grade, and that's when I came here. Did high school in New Jersey, Roseville. So that's where it all started.
Oh, you're from Central Jersey.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Enough big up to Rochelle down there in Central Jersey. Now, Akheem, after you came from Jamaica, and what got you into track and field, man? I mean, you came here in the 8th grade. Did you automatically fall in love with track and field? Was that something that you wanted to do? I mean, how do you end up doing track and field, man?
Actually, at the time, my dad was a soccer coach. Well, he used to be a soccer coach in Jamaica, and that's what I was thinking about, joining soccer. And I arrived at the school late, and then the coaches told me to try track to try to get faster for soccer. And I did do that, and I just never went back to soccer.
That always happened though, man. I tell you, you always, yeah. But I tell you, man. So so you went to Rochelle High School there. What was that experience like in terms of the adjustment for you? Was that difficult for you, man, adjusting, or did you find that smoothly, being excited about new things and challenging things? How was that for you?
I mean, most definitely. It was definitely a new challenge, as you said, because all my life I've been playing soccer. Track was never really an interest. I picked up golf, everything. Then I started playing. Then I started running track, and then it was just like a whole new experience. And in Roselle, we didn't really have a track per se, so we were just in the hallways just doing it, and just there.
Yeah, I can relate to that, man. Most New Jersey schools, man, you do track and field in the hallways. I know that, especially indoor season. But go ahead, sir. Yeah, but I can relate to that, though. I see what you're saying. Yeah, so Akheem, after high school, you went to, right now you're out there at the University of Arkansas. What is that like, man? How is training going at that? Because that's a great institution. I mean, they have Wallace Spearman, is an alum of that university there. I mean, what is it like training out there at the University of Arkansas?
It was always a pleasure to be training on on our indoor track, because it's known to be one of the fastest indoor tracks in the world. So when you get to train at a facility like that and with guys of high caliber, then you're definitely going to improve no matter what event you're doing. And being that Arkansas had a very strong winning tradition, I felt like I needed to do what I need to do to keep that tradition alive, So it was great.
Yeah.
Everything about it was equipment, the people surrounding me, like coaches, everything was just great. It was a great overall experience. I really enjoyed it.
I tell you, man, we're in the sports show with the professor, and we're talking to Akheem Gauntlett, and he's a 400-meter, a quarter-mile runner from Jamaica. So we're just talking and going through some stuff here. So Akheem, as far as the 400 meters is concerned, I know that last year the Jamaican team to the World Championship actually got silver. I mean, do you see yourself adding value to that team? Because I know you're a quarter mile, and I know you should have been on that team. So do you see yourself adding value to this team, this potential team going to the Commonwealth game coming up this summer?
Most definitely. I'm not trying to downplay anybody that was on the team, but I wasn't there. But just saying this, gotta have that little comment to myself saying that yeah, I can help the team improve no matter which aspects I try to do. So most definitely.
Okay, and I know that Javon Francis, Jabbar Bell, and the rest of the crew, they're very capable too. You have a personal best right now outdoor on the 400 meters of 45:13. So close. Do you see yourself going sub 45 this season, man? This coming season?
Most definitely. That's definitely a goal of me and my coach here. We have that in our headlights right now, named Trevor Green and the rest of the squad. Like, I practice with some great guys, and that's just that's the goal. 44. So
yeah, so
most definitely.
Most definitely. And I know that that's the outdoor. How about the indoor season, man? I know that they also have the Indoor World Championship that's coming up in Poland. Are you aiming for that, man? Are you looking to maybe make that Jamaican team to the Indoor Championship?
Oh, yeah. That goes without saying. I gotta make it there. Like last year, I missed out at the Moscow, so I gotta make up for that. And me coming into the season, like when I was in Arkansas, indoor season, I'm usually running a 200, so. But making that transition to coming to a 400 indoor is going to be great. It's going to be a great opportunity to try new things and get it done.
Oh, man. Akheem, man. By the way, everybody, you're in the Sports Zone with the professor, and we have Akheem Gauntlett on the line. And of course, Akheem, he's a very talented and upcoming quarter miler there from Jamaica. He made the Jamaican team to the World Championship last year. And of course, this year we have two major things that are going to be happening in terms of the World Indoor Championship coming up in March. And we're also going to have the Commonwealth Games over there in Europe, and that's coming up too. So Akheem, in terms of, I noticed that you made your debut this past week at the Armory over there in New York City. How was that? How do you feel? How did you feel about your performance? I know you ran 33.30 in the 300 meters. How do you feel about your performance this past weekend over there at the Armory in your season debut?
Overall, it was an okay race. We were trying to, me and my coach were aiming for something a little bit faster, but not gonna just hold on to it, even though it wasn't what I expected it to be. It was still a great performance. Can't just hold on to it. So it was good. Overall, it was a good race.
But you know what, Akheem, though? I have to admit, man, you ran 33.30. The Jamaica national indoor record is 32.97. That's relatively close to that record, man. Do you see yourself? Are you aiming for this record, man? I mean, this record has been sitting out there for 10 years, man. Davian Clark setting that record 10 years ago. I mean, do you see yourself aiming for that, man? Because you're so close. You're actually very close to that record. I mean, are you taking aim at that record?
Yeah, definitely. We're gonna definitely aim for that record. Like, I'm sitting here with my teammates right now, Reggie, Leo, and CJ, and the coach, and we were talking about that earlier, and we just debating on like, when are we gonna go for it? Like, when will be the exact opportune time to take down that record? We're definitely looking at it, and these guys, they motivated me all the way. So most definitely, we're definitely trying to break that.
Okay. It's about 8:40 p.m. and we're streaming live on the web at www.caribbeanzoneradiohd.com, and we're also on the local dial in Essex County, New Jersey, and 105.7 FM. We have Akheem Gauntlett on the phone. Now, Akheem, we know that I know that you had a very unfortunate situation last year, which I won't get into. Again, the past is the past. So this year, man, I know that this is a very crucial year for you in terms. Are you mentally focused, man? Are you mentally ready to really grasp all the opportunity that are going to be there right in front of you for the taking, man? Are you ready for that? Are you mentally ready? What's your mental state right now, man?
As you said, it was kind of disappointing of what happened last year, but I got my team behind me, ZZ, and they motivate me. Whenever I try to dwell on it, they always let me know that, yo, we're going to push through this, we're going to make it, all of us. So, can't dwell on it, like you said. But I'm mentally strong for it. We're ready for it. We're going to take it.
Okay, very good.
I always say, step into me every day, yo, you want this? How bad you want this?
Right.
So, I'm going to tell you.
I tell you, man. Hey, man. Like, okay, what kind of food? What kind of music do you listen to, man? What if somebody picks up Akheem Gauntlett iPod? What kind of music do you listen to get you all pumped up for these top-notch competition, man?
Well,
I know it's not track and field related, but go ahead.
Definitely started listening to some country music.
Okay, I don't believe that, but go ahead.
Country to reggae, R&B. I'm not really that big on the rap thing, so it's just those three genres:
Okay.
R&B, country, and the dancehall. Can't forget it.
Okay, I didn't expect that answer, but anyway, I did ask it, so that's good, man. I tell you, and you still eat your Jamaican food. What's your favorite food, man? I mean, for your fans out there who wants to know what Akheem has, what's your favorite food, man? Do you still go for the Jamaican thing, or do you go for the burgers and all that stuff?
I gotta keep it traditional, the ackee and salvage and dumplings.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, man, that's some good food, but I tell you, man, nothing is sweeter than that stuff, man. Some ackee and saltfish, you're right, man, I'm telling you. Well, Akheem, man, I tell you, man, I mean, enough big up to your crew. So who are your crew there, man? Who are you hanging out with, man? I mean, you want them to give me a shout out here on the air? Who are you hanging out with right now?
Did you think that was you were breaking up? I didn't get to hear.
Yeah, who are you hanging out with right now? I mean, I noticed that you're hanging out with your crew right now. Who is in that crew with you there? They want to give a shout out to you?
Oh yeah, definitely. I want to shout out my boy Reggie Dixon, Leon Momo, the TJ, aka the Quid, Trevor Green, Japan ZV. That's just the squad I'm with right now.
Oh man. Well, I tell you, Akheem, you're a very talented young man, and I tell you, man. I mean, if the sky's the limit this season for you, man, and I can really see you do some damage, man. In terms of, again, we talk about your goals for 2014. In terms of your goal, sub 45 is definitely in the cards, right? This season, right, in the 400.
Yeah.
Sub 45, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, and the Jamaican record there in the 300 meters, you definitely want that record, man, because that has been sitting out there for 10 years, right? So that's in the card for you this season too? The 300 meter indoors?
Yeah.
Okay. And now, man, I mean, your next meet, where's going to be your next meet? Today is the 14th. Are you running anytime soon?
Yeah, this weekend, we're running the 200 this weekend and a sprint medley. So Friday and Saturday, me and the guys right here. Oh.
Yeah, and that's the Zenith Velocity Track Club, right? Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So that's it. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's gonna be me and the ZV team. I do actually want to talk to them for a little bit about their events and stuff like that.
We're going for the world record in the SMR this Saturday at the Armory.
Okay, so you guys are going to be hanging out at the Armory this weekend, right?
Yes, sir. That's correct.
Oh, okay, good. And based on so what's your plan after that, man? Are you going to still be in Jersey here after this weekend, or?
After this weekend, I'm gonna go back down to Arkansas, finish up school because I am still in school, and we'll be traveling with the team to go various track meets afterwards. And in February 2nd, me and the guys we're gonna go to Russia. So in the Russian Winter Games. So that's just a little preview of what's coming up.
Okay, I tell you, man, you're a very talented young man. It's about 8:45 p.m. We're streaming live on the web at www.caribbeanzoneradiohd.com, and we have Akheem Gauntlett, the Jamaica 400 meter quarter miler there, who made the World Championship team to Jamaica, the Jamaican World Championship team last year, and of course this year here we have a lot of good stuff coming up. Akheem, any parting words, man? What should we expect from you this season? You're gonna really leave your mark, right?
You're definitely gonna shock the world, me and the squad here. So that's definitely the vision, the goal, to just shock the world.
Well, you know what, man.
And before I go,
go ahead.
Before I do, when I have the squad, introduce themselves and big up the professor and all let them know a little something about themselves. So.
Okay, all right, yeah, bring them on. Let me talk to your squad there. By the way, it's about 8:45, and we have Akheem and his Zenith Velocity Track Club team members, and of course, yeah. So who is the first guy who wants to big up the professor?
Yes, how you doing, Professor? This is Reggie Dixon.
Hey, Reggie, how you doing, man?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Hey, man, I see your name out there a lot, man. I haven't seen you recently. So what are you going to do for this season, man? Are you looking to do some good stuff this season?
Yeah, I'm looking to do some great stuff. Actually, yesterday I got second on USA Indoor Championship, so I ran 6:54. And I was one off from getting first, but I PR drastically. So my goals for this year is, of course, be number one, make the USA World Team Indoor. And so like I said before, we're going to try to do everything that we can do possible and try to tune up a lot in the 60. That's my focus right now for indoor.
Okay, well, good luck with that. All right, Reggie Dixon. All right, that's Reggie Dixon from the Zenith Velocity. Anybody else want to big up the professor? It's about 8:47 p.m.
Hi, Professor. This is Leo Momo.
Oh, hey, Leo. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing good, man. So what should we expect from you? What's your specialty, Leo? What distance do you run?
We're on the 800 meters.
Okay, and what are you looking to do, man? I mean, this season here.
Well, I'm trying to improve from last year. Last year I was number 2 in the world, so I'm trying to get that number 1 spot.
Oh, wow.
And then and then hopefully catch a win at World Indoor Track and Field.
Well, you know what, man? That's great, man. Leo, that's great, man. And thanks for joining me, and I wish you good luck. And we have to bring you guys back on, man. Who is the next guy? Any other guy out there?
Yeah.
That's it?
And it's Carrington Queen.
Okay, hey, how you doing, man?
Hey, what's going on with you?
I'm doing pretty good, man. No, big up to Queens. Okay, so what are you looking to do this season, man? As part of the crew there for Zenith Velocity Track Club over there in Jersey City. What are you looking to do, man? What's your specialty? What distance do you run?
My specialty is 60-meter hurdles indoor and the 110 hurdles outdoor.
Oh, man. Good stuff, man. And I tell you, man, so you're looking to really improve on your time, your PR this season?
Oh, yes, sir. Definitely looking to go to USA's and make this World Indoor team. That's the ultimate goal right now.
Isn't Trevor Green the coolest coach over there, man? Trevor Green? No, big up to Trevor Green, man. I tell you, I like Trevor Green. Yeah, but I tell you, guys, it was a pleasure having you on, man. I really appreciate you coming on. And I just want to say good luck to all of you guys, and I would love to have you guys come on again, especially when you go out there and you win your gold medal at the World Indoors. I want you guys to come back and join me and talk to me about it. All right, guys?
Definitely.
All right, man. Well, Akheem, thank you so much, man, and big up to you and your crew. All right.
Enough respect, brother. I don't know you the boy.
All right, man. Cool runnings, man. So we'll talk soon. All right, Akheem, and the rest of the crew.
All right.
All right, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's Akheem Gauntlett from Gauntlett. Sorry, I keep messing up Akheem's name. Akheem Gauntlett, and he's a quarter miler there from the Jamaica. He's a Jamaica international, a quarter miler there from Jamaica, and of course, they have some lofty goals. They're over there training at the with Zenith Velocity Track Club under the auspices of Trevor Green, Coach Trevor Green. Of course, he also coaches, or he coached last year. He coached Lelon Gordon. So we all know Trevor Green over there. He's doing a splendid job over there at Zenith Velocity. Again, it's about 8:49 p.m. and I just want to thank Akheem Gauntlett there and the rest of his crew for joining me. And again, thank you so much, guys, and I really appreciate that. All right, you're in the Sports Zone with the Professor. We're streaming live on the web at www.caribbeanzoneradiohd.com, and we're also live on the internet at www.caribbeanzoneradiohd.com, and we're also on your local dial at 105.7 FM. We'll be right back after this.